Howdy dorks. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. Happy day. Happy video games. We're going to continue on Foundation. Today's probably going to be the last episode of Foundation. I'm enjoying it fine, but you know, it's definitely showing its early access nature a little bit as we get towards the bottom of these tech tree type things. So I think we're gonna call it at the end of today, and then on Saturday we're gonna go back to Dwarf Fortress because finally they put the quest log into Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode, and I want to check that out. So that's what we're gonna do next time on Saturday. But today we're gonna do whatever else there is left to do in Foundation with our big ass monastery. So that's cool, right? And we're gonna chill. That's what's going on. Today's episode is brought to you by the path, the trail, all the trails that all our little dudes are carving out on the landscape down there. The path that we are going forward on, but also by you clicking on buttons and liking and following and subscribing or whatever, joining the Discord, hanging out, lurking, all that good stuff. That's the forest path that I'm wandering down right now, so I appreciate, you know, all you people who are here or watching VODs or all that good stuff. I see you, and I appreciate you, and I'm glad you're here. So, without further ado, we're gonna do the thing. Here's our little town here. Gonna unpause while I kind of regather my bearings here. We've built quite a bit here, right? And we've been sitting on like ×2 or ×3 speed. Here's our giant monastery. I'm quite happy with the monastery so far. But we are still, hello, welcome back in. You're right on time. We're working on our monastery here. Our vineyards. I'm moving all of our vineyards out this way is kind of my plan. Because I didn't realize I was going to just take over all of the landscape with the actual grapes and such. Hello, JM. Welcome in. Hello. Not true. I missed the sponsor. It's true. By only a tiny bit, though. It's the path. The trail. That's what's sponsoring today, because we have so many little trails going about. Including out into these forests here. I want to turn all of this into our giant vineyard, but I think we need to chop down these trees first. So I think that's the next thing to do. If you look, some newcomers. We're working on clothes for a trade deal. Are we even accumulating? We should probably accumulate the clothes. Or no, they want cloth. We are accumulating cloth. Okay, cool. That works, I guess. Won't be around for long at all, actually, dang, as we've just got to my mother-in-law's, traveling all day to get there. Cool, I guess. Well, enjoy. Visiting people's always cool, right? I don't know, we'll be here. We'll be here in our little town, and then on Saturday we're gonna go back to Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, so that's also exciting, right? Hi, creature. Come here. Boop. Yeah, hope it goes well. Hope that's a pleasant thing. I know that visiting with family isn't always a pleasant thing for everyone in their situations. I was just talking to my boss is going to be visiting her mother next week, and you know, excited, but not always all the great things. Hello, oh, a raid. We're getting raided. Hello, Fiona. Howdy. Check out my little town here. Meow. And my cat. How's it going? What were you up to? I need to remember to do these things. Did that work? Did that do anything? Island of Insight, big puzzle game. Okay, cool. I don't think I know that one. Oh, did my command not work? I thought that should be a command, right? What did I do wrong there? Look at my monastery. I have a big old monastery. We're working on moving our vineyards out here. I thought the SO one was like a custom one that people make. Nightbot, are you here? I assume Nightbot's going. Weird. How about I give you a virtual shout out? Thank you for the raid. I do always appreciate you coming by. Hope the puzzles are treating you well. I definitely don't know that game. Oh, look, my big church. I got a big old church here. And have a whole 200 people a week come in. Meow. What? I just fed her too, like 30 seconds before going live. Whatever. Your bailiff has found... what? What is that logo? Stone. Stone? We have stone. We have so much stone. I don't need stone. I want metals of some kind. I would love some more iron. Hi! Oh my god. Clearly the most important thing is to be giving the cat attention. There's some new people. The courier requests an audience. Misfortune struck the bishop's steward on his way to your land. Oh no. Out of bread for your people, he offers to show you where he lost the goods even though he is exhausted. You might be able to salvage some if you act quickly. Okay. Forget the bread, stay safe with us. You can host the bishop, that's probably fine. Creature. Cool it. Even though he's exhausted, the steward will lead your people to the wreckage, so you have a chance to salvage the bread. 70% chance, most of the bread is saved, 30% it's all wasted. Sure. Sure. I guess. Good salvaged, hooray. I'll take some extra bread. Meow. How's your week, Fiona? How's things been treating you? And everyone else for that matter. How's the Thursday going? All these visiting angry militiamen? Visiting soldier. We need more space for visitors. That's clearly a thing. Hot creature. You want to settle down, maybe? If you're gonna be this attention-seeking, you need to at least be on camera. Doing all right, mostly tired, but pretty much always am. I know what you mean. These last several weeks have been exhausting for what feels like no reason. Yeah, so we can have 15 visitors at any one time. And I want more space. I want more dorm space for monks and nuns as well. We have a big old co-ed monastery here. If I come in here and I say, I guess I'm gonna modify the hospitium and I'm gonna give it a whole new building, right? What's gonna have the most? We could do these modest things, right? Or I could even, like, these are lower quality than what we've unlocked now. So in theory, I could do like these modest ones and then tear this down after the fact. This on its own holds 15. 12, 10, 5, okay. Hello, Lennox. Welcome in, how's it going? We have too many people visiting our gigantic monastery. And then we also have the capacity for 80 people. I kind of want to turn, like, this is a giant chapel and this is our smaller chapel. Squawk. Cool cats in tonight. Everyone's cool, yeah. All the cool people. I don't know if this one counts as a cool cat. This is a... Sometimes she is the least cool cat. So here's the debate in my brain right now. It appears that this game does not... Like, if I tear down a building, I don't get a portion of those materials back. I think it's just a straight loss if you destroy something. Which is unfortunate. I mean, can I There was also, like, a way to repurpose things? So I say chapel... Or no, I want to go... So these menus are a little strange. So I want to say chapel. I could switch the function of the whole thing, but that would be both these giant buildings. I want to split them. Does not know what's in store in the coming weeks. She never does. Yeah, we were just talking in Discord. We're not pursuing it too aggressively, but we want another cat. We got some empty space in here. We want to fill it with another animal, so she'll be getting a sibling soon, I think. We're gonna miss the cloth. We have 1 day left to make 100 cloth, so yeah, I guess that's not gonna happen. Beer called off. Damn. Well, okay, so let's stop stockpiling the cloth at least. And yes. We have almost 300 people here. That is quite a lot. Oh, so, geez, one thing at a time. First things first, I want to make sure that this forest is getting cut down. We're just going to extract the whole dang forest. Not pursuing, but setting status to open for the cat distribution system to do its thing. Exactly. We are open to cat. We've been keeping an eye on, or I guess I should say Zeva's been keeping an eye on, like local shelters and whatnot. But it's like it's kind of tough to. You have to act fast, especially when they're cute, which they always are. But it's like we'll see an Instagram post for a cat that's just adorable, and the post will be like, this cat has all these problems and was hard to adopt, and someone needs to adopt them right now, and be like, oh, we'd be perfect. And then you reach out and they're just like, oh, yeah, well, they're gone already. Sorry. So I think we just have to hop on it. Those are just the two wood camps, right? And I guess I have a warehouse way the heck over here. I guess you can have logs. All these newcomers, all these people want in. We got wheat, we got a bunch of bread. We're still cranking through all of our bread, especially with all these visitors, of course. We got cheese going, right? We got a bunch of milk sitting there. That's cool. Very, very cool. Oh, and gold. We are just now starting jewelry. So we're smelting gold into bars. Got this going. Don't have any gold bars sitting here quite yet. But we've made some jewelry. And I guess I want these to accumulate the maximum. And then jewelry needs to end up over here in the market. Right? Yeah, I have a spot for it here. Of course, there's not a spot for the jewelry to be stored nearby. Do I need another warehouse? Yet another warehouse. Do like this. Our new fancy tavern looks like it's working. It's got all 3 boozes in there. Hooray. Like, where do you... Yeah, it's lodging. It's lodging that they're complaining about. Well, in theory, so waiting for workers, producing. Yeah, okay, so they're chopping. So where do I put things? I might just get rid of the wine stuff over here now, even though we're not making new stuff. I mean, we even got a whole bunch of grapes sitting here, and we don't have barrels. And the barrel maker is waiting on iron, because of course, I was really hoping that deposit was going to have iron in it. Because we got, let's see, not you. Got plenty of wood. We've gone through all of our iron ore. We've gone through all of our coal as well. That's disconcerting. We have a bunch of logs. You're working on coal as well, right? Wow. We are just using all of our resources in all contexts. Celebrating fishes. Both of them. There are plenty of fish in storage, and the elders believe your village is due for a fish fair. Okay. If you can make sure everyone has a splashing good time, there's a good chance the trading value of this resource will improve. Oh, interesting. Raise happiness of your village to 75, which we are already at, and then wait for it to be over. Trade price bonus of 10% from village with Kingdom Alliance. 25% when selling fish. Happiness bonus was 25% with fish. Nice, okay. Or your fishermen will try to work faster. Interesting. No, let's just host a fair. Why not? King is planning new outposts around the borders. One of his merchants knows your woodcutters. People deserve a fair. Everyone deserves a fair. Not like I've already given them a dozen already, but this is a fish fair. We haven't had a fish fair specifically. Which is like a fish fry, but not, I guess. I mean, I could just sell all the logs that we have. It'd be for 300 gold and 10 kingdom influence, which I don't care about. I'm keeping my logs. I'm keeping my logs. It's only fair. I am nothing if not magnanimous. There we go. So you're gonna take jewelry and stock maximum. And that's everything, right? Our one market has all this junk in it. We're not selling gems, but we also aren't getting gems. We aren't making candles. We sold all of our candles. We're out of common wares. That's going to continue being the case because of iron. Do we need to be importing iron? You've made it this far without really importing anything. As soon as we were able to make tools, we stopped importing tools. Let's see, we could just buy barrels. A barrel costs the same as much as iron. That's interesting. Because iron's an ingredient in barrel. Tempted to buy barrels. We'd stop using iron for barrels and use iron for tools and common goods, but then just buy the barrels. We could also, I mean, there's two different sources of iron apparently, but they cost the same. Yeah, I guess. Let's say. I'm gonna say we're just gonna import some barrels, right? I'm gonna say keep us at 10 barrels, buy until, and then I'm gonna pause production at the cooperage, and we'll see how devastating that is to our budget. Because our money's been swinging all over the place. We kind of want, I mean, do I sell the gold or do I buy gems? Because gold on its own isn't a good or anything, right? We can sell jewelry for 10. And we can sell gold bars for 7. And we can sell gems for 7. Which is interesting. That means that combining a gold bar and a gem into jewelry is a loss of money? Or no, you make 2 jewelry with 1 of each. So I guess you still gain a little bit there. Random question about Dwarf Fortress. If you make and retire a fort that is acting as a bridge between continents and that is taken over by another civ, that still acts as a bridge to other continents. That's an interesting question. In what way is the fort being a bridge between continents? You mean like physically? Like you found an embark site where you built a bridge between 2 things? Is that what you mean? Because that's actually a good question. I don't know how the behind the scenes of Dwarf Fortress would handle that, because I don't know if does like the civilization logic understand what you did on your embark site? I don't know. Over by another civ. I imagine it getting taken over by another civ doesn't matter. It would mostly be the matter of, does it still act as a bridge after you've retired it? I think if it's still doing what you expect it to do after you retire it, it shouldn't change things if it changes hand, if that makes sense. So according to the logic of the game, once a fort is placed on an area of the map and you retire it, then it automatically acts as a bridge to the other continent. Interesting. You mean just across the board, or because you found a specific spot where they're like close to each other? You mean like for like migrants and such? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna give you a big ol' I don't know. That sounds like some science to be done. I've not specifically messed around with that, like over a channel in the ocean. Yeah, okay. If you retiring, if the game understands that link with the fort retired, then I don't think it would change the situation if the fort itself changes hands. Unless you're like at war with that civilization. But even then, I don't know if they would be able to block civilizations selectively like that. I don't know. I think you should try and find out. Oh, and I was wondering, so like our little paths here are fading away. That's cool too. Let's go up to 3. Oh, we're not happy enough. Food, everyone's grumpy about food again. Game looks so cute. This game's very cute. Of course, we're in that same old Dwarf Fortress situation where all the visitors are drinking our booze, making everyone unhappy. Like you're missing a person, sure. But like we have cheese, right? There's cheese somewhere. There's cheese in these individually. Even then. Where's the cheese? Is it in progress? Someone's taking cheese right now. Need to see about getting into more simulator games sometime too. I love them all. I love them so much. This one's been okay. This one, I wouldn't say this one's my favorite, but it's definitely got some really interesting aspects to it that I'm enjoying. Especially like this market it's one market, but it's composed of all these different modular bits. And like my tavern here, this is me constructing out of modular bits. I really like that aspect of this game. Oh, but our budget, our dang budget. It's gotta be, it's really just the logistics of getting food to market. We have 100 fish. But where is it? There's some there, and there's some in the fishermen's huts. And like we have 4 transporters assigned here. They're all level 6, which is like as high as I've seen anything get. You know, all these level 6 transporters. I have no idea what the level does. I assume it makes them better at their job. But they're still kind of, you know, slacking. Everyone's slacking. And there's room for more housing. I saw they're complaining about housing, but there is room for housing here. But we're chopping trees, right? I am gonna say I am gonna tear down the. I mean, it's all just the winery. Can I just get rid of like these individual bits? So there's vineyard, and then there's the winery itself. A bleak fare? No! Oh no, everyone's all unhappy now. Food shortage, goods shortage. Oh geez, they were like just under the threshold, and now they have another happiness penalty because they were unhappy. Cool. Well, time to see if this game has tantrum spirals. So I want to get rid of the vineyards themselves, right? The winery will stay. I'm gonna say vineyard goes away. Vineyard goes away. Vineyard goes away. Vineyard goes away. I'm gonna keep the winery there for the moment because it's just full of grapes. Can you hold grapes too? Or you're a warehouse, so no. Grapes, yes. For the moment. Of course, it should probably go like out here. Yeah, we should have like a little granary over here. And then I want to make more visitor capacity, so I'm going to add a new hospitium. And we're going to do a minor hall because that's our major one there. Can do something like that, right? But then it should be tall. It's like 20. And then the tower can help it too, right? There. So now we're at like, I don't know. More? What is it? Doesn't even tell me. Outside territory, really? Okay. And then... tempted to, like, continue adding on to it, but... maybe we'll start there, and then I'll remove this, and then we'll take over that area as well. But it needs a big old gate, right? And these don't add to its capacity, but it makes it look better. Whatever. Bell towers don't add capacity. Don't think. Nope. I think we're good on bell towers. Oh, but you could have a chimney. Maybe. Where'd it go? I lost it. I think we're gonna do that. That's 50 tools. Is that all? Yeah, go for that. I mean, I guess we have tools, don't we? I'm curious. So we're up to 10 barrels. Okay, so that's... we'll assume that that's fine. Oh, but the gem thing. Do I want to import gems in order to make jewelry so that I can sell jewelry? No, you're saying gems cost 15. Someone else sell gems too? No. We can sell gems for 7. Right, okay. Oh, so yeah. So I was looking at sell prices. So a gold bar costs 15, a gem costs 15. Two of them together cost 30, which makes 2 pieces of jewelry. Right? So each piece of jewelry costs 15 if we're using bought materials for it. And then we sell it for 10. That's a little brutal. Buying bread, herbs, and berries. Aren't we in the middle of a food crisis? We're actually more in like a logistics crisis, aren't we? I'm gonna say no. Villagers tending a nearby monastery heard you had plenty of clothes in store. Do I? Do I? Or I have cloths. I have cloths, but not clothes. They want 300. It's the same dang thing. No. No, it's mine. I'm trying to be self-sufficient here. I want like one of these. I want one of these to empty so that we can get cheese in there, I guess. Oh, we have a lot of milk. It's a good thing the milk doesn't go bad. We could also just sell gold bars and not worry about the jewelry? That we even have that much. We have so much ore. Like, I also need... I want to make this big old cross, right? Because it needs 50 gems and 50 gold bars. And they show up here, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so the gems are showing up here. So really I should import gems until we have that many exactly. Oh, bad weather. Hooray! Bad tide. I'm gonna say we're gonna buy gems up to 5. So we don't actually buy too many. And then I think once that monument is done, we might just be selling gold bars instead of making things out of them. So we're working on that cross. There's also our giant fountain here, which also requires gold. And 120 iron, oh my god. And people still need housing. Not really. It's the food. So is it better to... Like, it's interesting because there's situations like this where I would know how to go about solving this in a game like Dwarf Fortress, but I don't quite know the quirks of this game as far as how do I make the logistics smoother. Because like we have berries, but they're not here. We have fish, but they're not here. We have bread, but it's not here. Yeah, there's no bread in the market. There's no bread in the granary directly next to the market. It's just right there. See, now there's some. Is there an issue with the supply chain, like the delivery people moving it from the granary? I think it's the, yeah, like the transporters themselves. I think that's the bottleneck. Because we're constantly in a situation where, you know, people are buying the food from the market faster than the transporters can bring food to the granary next to the market. Yeah, and then as soon as food shows up, our gaggle of visitors just come in and eat it all immediately. Like if we look at bread, there is someone currently moving bread here. So the bread has to move from the place where we're making bread to the granary. They can't deliver it directly to the market. So now someone from this market stall, they're gonna wait until they run out. That's one thing, right? They're not gonna preemptively restock. They're gonna wait until they hit 0. And then someone's gonna come from here and grab the bread from there. Eventually. See, now someone's grabbing it there. And now there's bread in the market. And now it's gonna get eaten immediately. Look at all these visitors! What the hell? Why? Why so many? Well, see, that one was preemptive. See, now it's gonna get eaten out. And see, there's another 50 bread that's not here, right? Is it? And now someone's grabbing it from there. See, now it's out again. So someone has to go grab it. There they go. And I guess it could also be, you know, how much it can hold, because a normal stall, I think, can hold 10, and then the tent allows it to hold another 20. Can I attach? I can only attach one tent to each. I mean, we could make more market, right? We could make more stalls, or another market in another location. Maybe it's just the distance that people have to travel. We could do another market over here or something. That might be what it's supposed to be, or what they want me to do. Wandering monks are once again seeking refuge at your notorious monastery. For a month of peace, they offer to spread fair tales of your land. Sure. We'll see if we have room for them. Poor trade made last season difficult for Northbury. They want herbs and berries, which we're still kind of struggling with. Oh, but this is getting built. Look at that. Look at that. Finally getting on top of things here. And these forests are getting cleared. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and create these whatchamahoozits, right? Nope, that wasn't what I wanted. Winery, parts list, paint field. Which one am I? Right, yeah, okay. So your field's gonna be like this. this all. They don't seem to care that it's on a hillside like that. So why not? And then you. Oh. Right. Then I don't know who's. There we go. So you're gonna kind of go like this, I guess. Right. And then probably trying to make them vaguely the same size. And then you're like good to go. Yeah. 4. Cool. Now they at least have a place to grow the things. And because they're monks, I can't determine exactly what their worker distribution is going to be. Oh, we have a bunch of. We could make a bunch of promotions because the vine growers have to be promoted. We have space for 4 more. Okay, so let's make some promotions. Oh, we can get a prioress at this point. That might be a thing to do. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Conclude. So now we have 2 cooks, 2 beekeepers, 4 vintners, 9 of 12 vine growers, 10 copyists. If this is the last stream, do we need to do something crazy to close out this town? What kind of crazy thing can we do? I mean, we built this big ol' hospitium. Now we can host 70 people at a time. That's better. So that makes them happier. They are still gonna eat all of our food though. We could make like a big ol' dorm. We could make a gigantic dorm and then add everyone in town to the monastery. Let's do a monk dorm. Wonder how far out I can go. Probably not too far. Just go whoop. 75. I mean, if we do 150 of each, let's do like 100. There. So that'll be for 100 brothers, 100 monks. And then add another nun dorm. Right, is that what did I do major or minor? It's got to be a major, right? If this will fit anywhere, I guess we could stick it right here. Go up to 100. Yeah. There. That's a lot of resources, but whatever. I mean, on the plus side, everyone who goes into the monastery is automatically on like a fast or whatever. So it would make our food go further if everyone was in the monastery. Hilariously. We're back up to 80% happiness. So that's good at least. And then let's see. Oh, can I? It already says that I have space for 244. Can I already? I can cram them all in before I've even. Oh, they planted some. They planted some. See, that's cool. That's what I like. Grape Island. Isn't this island grape? So we're up to 27 monks and 27 nuns. We can have 70 visitors. We have all 12 of our vine growers going. We have 4 vinters. Cool. We're actually like fully employed? Or fully staffed, I guess? Certainly wouldn't whine about that island. Aha, aha, aha. The monks certainly aren't whining. Or I guess they are whining? They could whine faster. I made a granary here, so this is gonna hold our grapes, but also the berries and the herbs, since we're doing those right here. We should probably make more of those as well. If we're just gonna have 1 million people here in the monastery. And then I can get rid of this winery as well. Or do I leave it? I might leave that. I might leave it. And then our apiary as well is probably fine. Since it doesn't seem to need more space for anything. Here you got barrels, wax, wood. All good. Herbs, berries. I'm gonna say not grapes. And then are we also doing... Oh, look at this forest. Holy cow, this was completely clear cut. Wow, okay. Our foresters are doing their work. And we're like completely full on logs. Wow. Okay. Do we need another sawmill? We might want like a 3rd sawmill. Because we have 700 logs, but only 50 planks. Let me just plop it there. Trees! It's so many trees! That is so many trees. Wandering monks are pleased. Cool. Very, very cool. We're down at the bottom of... I guess we haven't done this. This would be the... This is like the capstone for the clergy path, right? The abbatial church. I don't know if that's part of... That might be part of the monastery as well. Not that we need more construction. Yeah, abbatial church. But it's its own thing. Can I... Where do I... Just plop it in here? I wonder if they... I don't know that they're gonna be able to get around all that. And this is our scriptorium, which could also be really... Could also be bigger, honestly. Actually, let's do this. I am gonna get rid of, like, this is our emissary office, which probably just needs to move, honestly. I want to edit building. No. So many bells. Chapel. Parts list. I see, okay. So yeah, I can go facade, gate, hall. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get rid of this hall and this bell tower. And oh, I could just click on, or no, I can't. Chapel, parts list, gate. Hello, hello. How's it going? We are kind of doing the last couple things here, right? This is our giant abbatial church. I guess I should spin it around. We'll just say that our emissary's office still comes off to the side. This is like the fancy building that you unlock at the end of the... Oh, look at all these. All these galleries. Ooh, that's cool. Probably gonna keep it pretty simple. Abbatial Gate Major. That's pretty cool. Put in a... Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Of peace and love stained glass. Costs glass. We haven't even tried glass. I haven't even tried glass. Is there like a special abbatial bell tower? Oh, it's huge. It's huge. That's pretty cool. Make a big... Hello, hello. Lurkin, lurkin. Lurkin's good. Look at our... Oh, we're making more dorms. I want to get as much of the town into the monastery as possible. I mean, that's another 60 tools, 40 marble. I mean, go for it. Why not? We're going for it. And we got wine. We got grapes going. And as far as our labor goes, the only thing we're missing is a forager. Can I add more people yet? A surf lift. Dang it. They say housing. Where do they want... Where are they wanting housing? let's keep an eye on our undesirable spots. But really, there aren't too many. This whole area was reserved for our fort, but then I realized that making fort makes all the clergy stuff unhappy. So that could be for houses. I mean, I feel like there's room for more housing to happen in here. Maybe we say, because I own all this, right? We could put just housing. We'll be very far away from all the amenities, but you could make a house up here if you really want to. It'll be next to the giant church. There. I doubt anyone's gonna actually do that, but you know. They can. Could also do like down here, right? I can, no, not quite out that far. Got a naughty person in chat. We dealt with him. We dealt with him as if it's a real person. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all these grapes. I like this use of this island. I feel like this is a tidy use of a strange island. Still says housing insufficient. Just a spam bot? Yeah, it was just a spam bot. The exact same spam bot that we've gotten 100 times. Our poor money situation. Okay, so then if I look at, like, food, right? Like, food, we have food. It's just a matter of getting the food to the people. Got all this honey. I have all this jewelry, too. Actually, I'm gonna say let's not do jewelry. Let's pause the jewelry. So I want the gems to go over to this construction over here. My friend got bot attacked. They were saying unsavory things and it was a full-on follower bot attack. Damn. 13,000 bot follows in less than 30 minutes. What the hell? How? Like, I can't imagine, like, 13,000 bots is a non-trivial amount of bots, right? You have to really be gunning for someone to have that many bots. Celebrating berries, hooray! With so many berries in storage, you want to host a berry fair? Trading fair dedicated to tasty little red fruits. If you can make sure everyone has a good time, it's apparently a big if. Well, let's try it. Let's try a berry fair. This fair is berry fair. We could make some more promotions. We don't actually need to right now. You have barrels and you have a bunch of grapes. You have some barrels and grapes. And there's not a bunch of extra grapes. I worked so hard in arranging the blocks. The blocking the bots. 13,000 is trivial? Like, really? I feel like that's a lot. Tetris music is the best. Like, do people still buy bots these days, or do you just spin up 13,000 bots on your own? Easy to mass produce. But there's still like... I mean, you tell me. I feel like that's a non-trivial amount of computing power just to have that many bots running at a time, but maybe not. If it's just a simple script kiddie thing, do you think you have to buy the bot attacks? That's what my thought was. Or routing them through a VPN at least, right? Right? Have you seen the history of Soviet Russia through the music of Tetris? I think I have. If that's an older video, I think I have seen that. Should that happen, I know some tools for mass ban. Well, that's good. There's a non-official tool to remove them. Oh, okay. Yeah, older. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Of course, you've seen the classic, the god of Tetris. Silly Tetris music makes me sing old YouTube song. It's so catchy. I like these. These are clearly healthy and fine, right? And those don't get forgotten. We have 1,000 gold a month in upkeep at this point. Oh, but look, there's some happy people here. We're keeping at 76%. I mean, I could lower taxes just for the sake of the fair. Is that how it works? I mean, really, we just need to make sure that we are at 75% when this ends, right? That's really the only thing that matters. Of course, now it's less. Let's say let's lower taxes. Let's say happy fair, less taxes for everyone. There we go. Hey, okay. Cool. Oh, we delighted some visitors. Oh, and then that just gives us 15%. Okay. Well, that's gonna help. Lower taxes, brutalize criminals, and rule them like a king. But I'm a monk. We're all monks here. Oh, oh my god. Look at them all. Look at them all. So they come in at 100%, but with 0 needs met. And they're just gonna all go, they're all gonna go to the monastery, right? They're gonna go to the monastery and check into their hotel. They're gonna go to the church. And they're gonna go to the market to eat all of my food. This is an entire dang army. Who keeps sending all of their armies to me? Jeez. Jeez, and we have space even. Okay. Yeah, and see, now they're gonna go into town. This is like when the cruise ship rolls up into town and everyone gets off the boat and goes straight to the tourist center and buys all the cheesecake. All the drinking from the well. And then, yeah, they're going to this church. The lowest quality of the churches. But like now yeah, food shortage. We're not short on food. You just all showed up at the exact same time. Little dorks. I'm still not sure about these path blocked things. Oh, a citizen left. Why? Tell me why. I can't click on you because you're not a person anymore. Coin surplus. fuck you. Word is that you managed to gather a fortune akin to the dragons of yore, tremendous pile of shiny coins. While hearsay, your folk take comfort knowing they won't lack riches for a long time. Okay. Oh, they're happier because I just have a bunch of money sitting around. Don't tell them that money sitting around is money that's not doing anything for them. But, you know, I'm glad they're happy about it. Someone made a house. Still says housing insufficient. Come on, just... Everyone go in. We have unemployed people. I guess the question is, with people leaving and such, I need to keep an eye on all the buildings that require things, right? This granary needs some people, which we don't have people now. This warehouse probably also should have some people. And the sawmill. Yeah, I guess not everyone should go into the monastery. Oh, there's more people. Boop, boop. Cool. Hooray! We had a merry, very fair. Good. Look at our clergy rating. We're up to 165 clergy rating. Oh my god. Goodbye. But like our clergy stuff is clearly very high. Our labor is okay. And kingdom hates us. Negative 112 kingdom rating. That's ridiculous. The king really does not like the fact that we are dedicated to the church at all. We're up to 34 gems there. That's cool. I presume we are still importing some. Somewhere. Look, more! A whole bunch more. Oh my god. We're hosting 43 visitors. The whole town is 300 people. There's 40 people here just from out of town, eating all our stuff. Merry villagers, from your seat in the Great Hall, you can hear people singing and laughing outside. I mean, 104% happiness, I guess. I hope so. You made sure everyone had everything they need to be content. Thanks to you, life is good. Happiness bonus. They're happy, so now they have a happiness bonus. Wow. Coin surplus, merry fair. Okay. Still getting minus 14% because of food not being in the correct place. And really, it's really the visitors, right? Like our people, our citizens, all seem to be getting their food. It's these dozens of militiamen coming in at a time just to eat us out of house and home. It's worse than the bards. It's worse than the Dwarf Fortress bards, and that is saying something. We're needing to import more marble. I think we're still importing marble. Yes. And we never got glass going, but we would have to import quartz. Tallest monastery around? I think so. It's getting taller too. Wheat for the king. We don't have none. We have none. Does that mean you're low-key playing American Revolution Simulator? Yeah. We have bread, but we don't have circuses, so a revolution is kind of inevitable at this point. Yeah, we're using all of our iron as it comes in, even not using it for barrels. I guess I can unassign you since we're not doing that. I'd love more resources, but like, I guess I'm curious. I guess I'm curious what's out there. So we can do some prospecting. Now there's also, I have the ability to make a prioress, right? That's gonna cost 50 books. We're at 33. That is very satisfying, I gotta say. All right, well, what other crazy things can we do? Because there's probably like a million ways to blow up my budget. Steward of the Bishop. Offering bread for herbs and berries. Oh hey, a gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Wow, thank you. Hooray, gifted subs. I like that all the little dudes do a little dance every time that happens. They want... 120 bread is quite a lot of bread. Sure. I'll just say hoard the berries and the herbs for a moment. We have a bunch, they're just not in the correct places. Right? Berries can show up here and over here. Yeah. Hosting wandering monks. Oh my god. Wandering monks are once again seeking refuge at your notorious monastery. Why is my monastery notorious? Yep, cool. I'm assuming that whatever of the three estates is highest kind of dictates what missions I'm getting, right? Bad Yelp reviews from militia. Jeez, you can't keep them all happy, can you? There's just so dang many of them. There's 30 of them staying right now. How gigantic this is. Okay, so then how do I get I need to have higher employment if I want immigration to go up more. I wonder if them being in the... Does being in the monastery count as being employed? Can I see... Can I see how many unemployed people I have? Probably not. We could make another manuscript place. Scriptorum. Do another... I guess I want these things to finish first. Just because they're so gigantic. And are we, like, is wine actually happening? We have 120 wine, okay. We're selling down to 100. Perfect, okay. Is there any in here? Or no, it goes in the tavern, because it's booze. Yeah, okay, so there's just wine sitting in the tavern. Very nice. Bailiff only found stone in a nearby deposit. Damn, okay. So you can just strike out with these deposits. Start. Need to redo your thing to raise points. Oh, that's true. Did we reach one? It might have just expired. Like, there's like a maximum number, like a maximum length they can go. So if we don't reach it within that time frame, I have to extend it. Fewer rewards, channel points. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's at 80%. Okay, let me give it another 30 days. There we go. You should see it now. I don't know if it updates immediately. Yeah, there you go. It's close. Post the one. The monks are at 58. Why? All the shinies. Everyone contribute shinies. No access to goods. Like who? You need just... Oh, I see. One of them. Complete! Hooray! More shinies! Excellent. I wonder if my ears are healed enough that I can start wearing my earrings. They might be. I think we might getting more like dangly earrings in this batch of shinies. Need 3 more berries. There we go. There we go. That's gonna give us a whole bunch of bread. I think you should be good at this point to do new earrings. I guess I hope so. I want to get some little rings just for like everyday wear. But like all the dangly stuff would be fun too. How's the monks? They're at 68%, which is almost nice. It says we have 11 unemployed people. I guess let's do this. Let's go to our buildings. The cooper's good. Oh, the sawmill. I don't have people for the sawmill. Why do I have... I have unemployed people. Oh, they're all novices. That's why. Okay. Oh, I see. Unable to find a house. So you're working way out here. I guess that's fair. But that's a temporary job, so I'm not going to build a house out there for you. Sorry to say. I guess we can do this, right? And you're over here. You're there too. What's your problem? Stuck? Did you fix it? I guess. Weird. Okay, so the woodcutters will be fine eventually. You weren't able to find a house near here. I guess that's fair. And I can't make someone who lives at the monastery work at a non-monastery building, can I? Glad I let you go out there. Yeah. I mean, I could make like a house. Seems a little silly. Yeah, it's just the things out here that don't have houses nearby. So I guess that's fine. And because we have unemployed people, we're not going to get more people. Tools surplus for beer. Oh, we have a bunch of tools, but those are important. Not interested. We always have beer as well. We're never short on beer. So that means our monastery needs to employ more people in order for us to get more people. And probably the simplest way to do that is by adding on here. We have a bunch of berries. Do we just want more herbs? Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Is that what I guess that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll get some more herbs going as well. 4. Like that. Blam. That will employ some people. Those are cute dancing emotes. I like those. The monks are at 100% happiness. Holy cow. I'm okay with that. friend who got bot attacked made them herself. Excellent. They're very good. They're very good. Wandering monks, please. Like, I don't even have... I guess I can spend that. We have now unlocked everything in the clergy page. But that's kind of... that puts you in kind of an awkward spot, right? Because now any more clergy influence we gain, I can't spend on anything. I need something for that to turn into. Say the two of you can do whatever. I need 6 more books. We got like a bunch of builders, right? I think we're good on builders. That's just tools and logs. We got plenty of those. 4 builders are bringing resources. Excellent. I mean, in principle, things are working, right? This is so ridiculous. Our downtown monastery. Okay, what have we not done? We haven't done glass, but that's because we don't have quartz. Kind of done one of everything. What have we done? Walls. We could do more mineral scouting. I guess did. I didn't see the results of the last one. Right, that's stone. It's clearly not the one we did. Oh, there it is. It is also stone. I wonder if stone deposits can give gems at any kind of rate. It seems like gems just are like as a random chance while mining other things. I don't know if there's going to be like a gem deposit. Oh. Oh, did that go? Is this happening? Are we getting a cross? Bringing 1 sculpture. Excellent. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick, but we're gonna get our monument done here. I will be right back. have returned. And look, a gem-encrusted cross masterpiece, which is going to give us a constant influx of the thing that I just said is completely meaningless now. Hooray! It's cool looking though. One every week? One every week is not bad. That's not nothing. So now the other masterpiece that we're working on is this, which is just gigantic. 185 pools on its own. But in theory, no, that's what this is going to be working on. Yeah, they're bringing marble in. Marble and iron and tools. Cool. Right, the buildings. Miners? I guess I want the miners to keep up. Oh, our granary. Or this... Granaries are just... I hear granary and I think of bakery. But those are different things. Guess we're, in theory, gonna get people coming in. And Nightbot is clearly working. I don't know why the shout-out thing wasn't working. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Oh, but here, they are employing our people. One comes before the other. I mean, they're working. We're keeping them busy. That's really all that matters, right? Sleepy, I agree. I am also sleepy. Oh, we've cleared out this whole thing, haven't we? I'm gonna get rid of this lumber camp. They're all vaguely the same size. I guess this one's a little bit smaller. That's probably fine, honestly. Doot, doot. Buying bread, herbs, and berries every single time. You want to buy the bread that you rewarded us with for the last time? I'm gonna say no. The fact that our budget has been pretty okay, even though our taxes are still reduced heavily, is a good thing? Question mark. I think we're mostly dependent on trade, I believe. Oh, where'd our thing go? Where does it say cross masterpiece built? Found a iron ore deposit. Oh. Ahaha. Okay, so that's a second iron deposit. It's way the heck out there. And it's not a new thing either. Okay, well there was another one, right? Let's prospect that one. Oh, and do we have our 50 manuscripts? We do! We have 50 manuscripts. So I'm going to promote one of our sisters to a prioress. I could do it to our emissary, but then I'd have to make another emissary, right? I think it's gonna be one of our vine growers because we have a lot of those. There you go. Hey look, another masterpiece. The new prior in your village has inspired some of your villagers and they wish to build a shrine masterpiece to honor the occasion. Optional effect, pilgrim will visit the shrine and might join your village. Okay. Maximum number of decorative parts excluding masterpiece parts. Oh my god. Okay, hooray, more masterpieces, because that's what we need. I could have it be... Oh, there's no room for anything. What's there? Maximum number of decorative parts. It needs 5 decorative parts. Mother of Peace, marble and gold. Marble altar. Pilgrim location. Interesting. Interesting. Sun vines, indigo spire, cardinal's robe flower. Or maybe we'll do, let's do like, I mean, this can be anywhere, right? Because it's not part of it's not part of the monastery. Just go over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's cool. It needs an interactive location. Well, they're gonna interact right in front of it, right? And then it needs decorative parts. Oh, I see. They like snap on. But that doesn't count. Yeah, why? Those just don't count. Decorative parts excluding masterpiece parts. But how would I do such a thing? No. None of those count? Oh, and then these can... Sure. I feel like those are, like, filling in those spots should be the thing that it's wanting. Whatever. More construction! Hooray! I'm gonna say... like this one's my priority. And it's 18 different sculptures. That's gonna take a hot minute. I do also just want all of this prioritized. And I even have space for more herbalists now. Job. Who's not employed? Oh, the prioress continues to be a vine grower. Interesting. So you... Oh, we destroyed the woodcutter thing, so now there's people who are woodcutters but don't have wood to cut. Oh, geez. Celebrating bread. Oh, now we have a bread fair? A bread fair. You can make everyone have a good time. I mean, yeah, sure. Wood for bishop? We have wood. Sure. There. Nighty night. Have a good night, JM. Thanks for coming by. I hope to see you on Saturday. We're gonna have a dwarfy adventure, I think. So that's exciting. But I hope you have a good rest of your week. Let's get ready to rumble, yes. A serf left. You left right before the bread fair. I think we're gonna call this good now. I think we've cleared out this island to my satisfaction. You're gonna continue being awkward, but that's fine. Yes, okay, so I want to look at buildings. We're not doing the cooper. I guess the sawmill I do want. Don't care about the jeweler. These I can't control directly. This warehouse, yeah. This granary, yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, that'll attract some people, right? We have happiness and we're all employed. Perfect. Surplus of construction materials. Wood and stone, with these anything is possible. Your villagers look at the surplus and marvel at their potential. Will it be a church? No. A fort? A tavern? No. They're excited of thinking what comes next. You want more churches? You want there to be more churches in here? I love this soundtrack, the Cave Story soundtrack. We should play Cave Story someday. I really enjoyed that one. I mean, we got our happiness. Is Cave Story not Dwarf Fortress? It's slightly different. Dwarf Fortress is a cave story. But it's like a side scroller. I guess it's got kind of Metroidvania elements to it. I don't know if I'd call it a Metroidvania, but it's like a actiony platformer kind of a deal. A novice left? Why? Why? Tell me. Can I get an exit survey? Why? Okay. Housing insufficient. Still. And where do you work? You're a transporter. Can I see your view workplace? Yeah, okay. I need like a house here. Like here or something. Or do I just... I mean, it's even empty. Maybe I'll just say that this is not where that goes. So there don't need to be any houses back here. But then we have this granary here that has herbs and berries and honey. That's just gonna store all the things, right? And grapes, I guess. See, this has a bonus, but there's no condition to it, so it just happened. There's also this that has a condition, but I couldn't figure out how to make the condition work. Because when I built it, there were no buildings around it, so I couldn't figure out how to make it above nearby buildings. Annoyed visitors. Well, screw you too. Some of the villagers had a terrible time and upset visitors had a terrible time and upset my villagers. Well, damn. I have this warehouse here. Maybe do I get like another granary just for, I guess you don't need to be holding wine, because the wine just goes there, yeah. Can I get them to merge these two? Because we have 4 berry brew. Yeah, we have so many berries. I think you just need to be berries. Yeah, beer would be lost, yeah. It's a little brutal. It seems to me that the only way to get more throughput of our goods moving from place to place is to create more granaries. Just do that. Host wandering monks, sure. Of course, now the visitors who'd made my villagers unhappy is gonna make me fail the bread fair. Oh, we're at 76. Are we gonna be okay? Oh, that was close. That was really close. But we had a merry bread fair. So that's good. We're still constantly out of wheat. Do we have a bunch of flour sitting around? We do. We have a bit of flour. So do we need a second bakery, maybe? Are you even... I mean, this This is an awkward spot to have a little berry bush. I guess we'll see what that is. We got a bunch of stone here. We're still waiting on some polished stone. We could probably have more stone polishers, honestly. We have one stonemason. We've been getting by this whole time with one stonemason. Can I squeeze you in here? Why not? Now all of our spots are filled. We just have 3 unemployed serfs. We can go back to our buildings. I guess I'm gonna want those for this granary we're building. Oh, I left my water somewhere. There we go. So this is gonna do bread and cheese and fish. And let's say herbs. And that's literally just people doubling up to get things to the market easier. Oh, and this has a spot too. Could do berries here. Bakery. Well, they seem to be okay with the path on that. Need 2 more commoners. Boop, boop. Here we go. More bread. I mean, it's still food that is the unhappy part. Like we're okay because we had a fair. But the food is still the thing that they're all grumpy about. The house is upgrading. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. There doesn't seem to be a tier above this though. Medium quality housing. So what is high quality? Does high quality not even exist yet? access to food. High quality is a myth. Apparently. Medium is as high as it goes. Maximum? Wow, we're gonna get a good microwave, I guess. I like our bustling little market here. It's polished stone, that's the thing now. Oh, hello! One. Oh, but that's a commoner. And then the rest of these are things. Okay. Are the monks happy? The monks are happy. The monks are at 100%. That seems to be doing good now that we have space for them on a regular basis. We are hosting 72 people. Or no, that's my residence. We're hosting 26 people. And it's just the polished stone that we're waiting on now. I have to presume that there will eventually be high quality housing, right? Like there's definitely things in here that don't exist yet, right? There's like the top tier of the kingdom track and the labor track. Yeah, they both say coming soon. So I guess we did a good job choosing the one that's complete. No, I never did these. Candles improvement. Oh, common wares improvement. Oh, we should. Oh, so if I do that, then that will just make things better. And then there's all of that. Why not? My wares are made over here. So now it's saying 3 wares for 3 planks and 1 iron. I think that does seem better. Oh, and it's paused even. See, like, and we have all of these tools sitting around. Like that's a surplus of tools. I wish I could tell them to maintain a lower level of those kinds of things. Town in debt. Well, for 5 seconds, my God. We're still trending up quite a bit. And a novice left. My God. My poor money. Should I turn the taxes back on? Oh, now we're fine. Hooray! And that gave us gold too. But now, like, the town in debt happiness penalty is going to stick around much longer than the actual debt. Okay, so we have bread, right? It's just all over here. Okay, so now you're grabbing bread. I'll bring it to one of these. Like, I want to see someone grab these too. You're going up to that one. Like, this can grab this bread. Yes. Someday. I wonder how much of this struggle is just the people who work at these places aren't close enough to their homes, that it means they're off work more than they should be. Like, where are you? You're fluctuating between free time and work, and where are you? Are you stuck somewhere? Oh, did that just kill my computer? Did it happen again? Oh my god, it happened again. I even restarted my computer right before this. Oh, but it might be crashing in a more elegant way this time? Can I just close you? Can I actually get to my... Oh, maybe? I can get the task manager open. Okay, I'm just gonna kill the process. Okay, well, that didn't completely tank my computer, at least. Okay. I think we're okay. I guess that's the other thing about this game, right? Is it has crashed more than half the times that we've streamed it. Like, this is the 5th or the 6th? But it's like the 4th crash. Yeah, this is number 6. We've crashed 4 out of 6 times. In 3-hour chunks. Sometimes foundations crash. When you build them on the sand, it is apparently not very good. Or something. Hopefully our autosave didn't get borked or something. Okay. Career favor. Oh, so it's different, I guess. Abbess plans new deals with Northbury, cannot host them. Yeah, sure, we will host your people. Totally fine. Like, this is all still fine. What is... Oh, candle workshop. Not gonna... It also costs iron. 1 iron bar gets you 2 candles. You need an iron and a tool. That's brutal. That's pretty brutal. We have a bunch more decoration type stuff as well. I was just scrolling, game. I was just scrolling. I wasn't even pressing a button. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm still here. How long do we put up with this for? Okay. Wow, holy cow. If we get one more crash, then I'm gonna finish out the hour with like potion craft or something, because that's a bit too much. I'm just glad it hasn't fully crashed my computer yet, because that is what makes things a total pain. Okay. And at first I thought it was like crashing while autosaving and I was doing something else. Like, you know, you clicking at an awkward time and it tries to autosave and process something at the same time. But like that's not what happened just now. You're gonna do like a, or no, that's the same one. Sure, we'll host the people. And if I scroll through this again, it's fine that time. Whatever. Transporter. Why not? And we need another novice. We have 2 unemployed serfs. But no pending jobs, right? Yeah, all right. So everything except for our paused buildings, and even some of our not paused buildings. What are you... I paused a warehouse? That's not how that works. Why'd I do that? But yeah, I mean, everything's fully staffed, it looks like. And then, yeah, okay. Bringing 11 polished stone, yeah. That's kind of the main thing we're needing right now. Polished stone, polished stone, polished stone. Where's the... I was like, it's right there. Okay. Can I squeeze in another? I just wanna squeeze you in there. No. Maybe we'll go like over here. Do like a pair of them. Jeez, come on, everyone. Housing shortage. I mean, you say that. Minus 20% from food and minus 3% because of food shortage. But we have so much food. like, that's... We have 134 cheese. And it's just all the way, it's just all over here. I guess, so that I was gonna try to do this, right? So this is gonna be cheese. You can accept. There, they'll at least get the cheese into here. I think that's helpful. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I should be having... Like, I don't have a granary next to the bakeries accepting bread. Maybe that's what we do. I'm gonna say bread here. So there's food, but not where it needs to be. Yeah, exactly. We're producing cheese over here. You can see we have 96 cheese in this granary here. But people can't eat food directly out of the granary. They, like, citizens have to buy from the market. And the market here has 12 cheese, and now it's gonna get eaten. So now it's, like, you can see how quickly they're going through it. So now there's gonna be 0 cheese. But yeah, there's like, this granary is full. It can hold 100 cheese total. Like, each of these slots can only hold 100. So this granary is full. These are both empty. These are both told to, like, acquire stock maximum. This is just accepting whatever's nearby. So in theory, someone from this granary should be walking over here to grab this cheese. I guess we need more people there. Maybe am I losing people? Maybe that's what's going on. As people leave, they leave these vacancies that don't get filled unless I do it manually. But, like, we have food. We have food. I'm thinking we do only just have the one market for this whole town. So it might just be a matter of making more smaller markets. But, like, this is kind of, like, this is just one of everything. This isn't any duplicates. I guess we could have multiple, like, we could say have 2 cheese tents and 2 bread tents. That would at least increase the capacity that they can hold. We can see how long it takes for that to get restocked. See, now you were walking around with 100 cheese now. Now the cheese from the cheese makers is ending back up in this granary. So now there's 100 cheese here. So now someone from the market has to walk over here and grab the cheese. So at some point, it seems like the granary staff will bring stuff to the granary, but they don't distribute to the markets. It's the market staff that needs to go to the granary to stock up their market tent. But the granary, yeah, and people keep leaving. There, see, so now someone grabbed some cheese and moved it to there. So now, okay, so now there's some cheese here, but they grabbed 30. 30 is as much as these tents can hold. So maybe it's just a matter of more tents. Maybe our market needs to be more intense. Like, they all run out. They're constantly running out. We're out of bread. We have 150 bread, but none of it's in the market. We have 300 berries, but 3 of them are in the market. I think that's what we need to do. We need to say food stall. I'm gonna put in 3 more food stalls. Give me 1, 2, 3. They're all gonna get tents. And we build. All 3 of those are gonna be for food. Plank surplus for beer. Not that we need beer. No, I think I need the planks more than the beer. Yeah, like there's 100 cheese here, but none here. And I don't know if there's an easy way for me to see. There's 30. Free time, working, free time, free time. I need to like monitor their activity. Like only one of them is actually working. Two of them are working. And every time they get restocked, they just get mobbed by a platoon of visiting militiamen. Heading to work, heading to work, heading to work. I'm working. Hey, negotiation succeeded. Coin surplus, if you say so. Yeah, more happiness. I'll take it. Now 3 of them are working. But again, like, transporting between these 2 granaries is nothing. That's literally a waste of time. So that's cool. There's still a bunch of cheese over here. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell if it's like depending on the game that something like this happens in, it could be the game is balanced funky and doesn't quite work the way they intend it to, or it could be me missing something and not doing something the way they intend it to work. And it's really hard to tell, especially with like an early access game. Like, is this thing's not being polished, or is this me being dense? Because both of those are always options. Well, these are getting made. I'm gonna say, let's say fish and bread and cheese, because those are like the main things that we have a ton of. Which means you also need more staff. So now there's 2 tents for the cheese to go into. One of them should always be stocked, right? Right? I guess we'll see. That's a lot of zeros. That's a lot of zeros. Okay, so now you're gonna take it over there. Blam. You just moved 14 from one to the other. Come on, just right there. It's right there. Oh, and you're gonna go, you're restocking that one. Mm-hmm. $80 now. Like, I don't know if each of these stalls get assigned a specific person. Like, the whole market has 14 people. But I don't know if that's like one person per tent or 14 just kind of staff everything. Open you. Okay, so now we have more cheese here. And now you walk straight through the one tent to the other. Okay. If we could stock this one, it'd be great. Right? Buying bread, herbs, and berries. No. We have the food, but I can't afford to give it up because reasons. Let's see, you're bringing a whole 6 cheese over. We have like a bunch of... Are we still like a bunch of milk? We have a bunch of milk. I'm gonna make another cheese maker. At the dairy farm. Cheese maker. There it goes. Finally stocked that one. Now you're gonna bring more over here. Perfect. Can we get them in both at the same time? No. It's so wild. Okay, now there's some over here. But now there's none in either of these. Here comes another 16. But now we've like actually eaten all the cheese. Maybe we have actually improved things since we've gone through our stockpile. We have these, right? So I'm gonna say, oh, we need 2 more commoners. Blam, blam. Okay, more polished stone. Well, our dorms are coming along. Look at our vineyard. If nothing else, I'm pretty satisfied with this. And this. I like our monastery setup. I just wish I could keep people happy with their food. And someone left. like, same deal with bread, right? There is some bread here. This bakery is full. This bakery is not producing because it is full of bread. There are 3 different granaries where it can go to. And yet, well, you don't actually have workers, so maybe that's probably why that one's not getting any. But these other 2, here. Congratulations, you all work in this granary now. Right, I need to see this bread move. Like now both of these are full. Oh, and see, okay, so now they ended up here. That's fine. So now you can produce at least. But like, it's still not getting over here. There's also the fact that the bakery produces 12 bread per job, but has a max of 50? So that means if everything just stays in there, oh, there it goes. It's gonna get up to 48, and then do another job for 2, but still use all the resources for 12. So that's neat. Okay, so now it ended up in the granary, and it ended up in the market. Please. Please and thank you. Okay, there we go. And it's just they're gonna get mobbed, right? Okay, and then there's more. Like they're both full. They're still both full. I'm gonna give that a big ol' shrug. But I think that's like the biggest thing that I don't understand about this game right now. Because that's having a significant impact on our happiness, and I don't know what to do to fix it. Celebrating the laborers. The elders would like you to host a regional fair. This is an occasion to open up more trading opportunities. Make sure the mood stays high. Yeah, about that. Our transporters did what they need to do. That'd be great. We have exactly 100 bread, and it's doing nothing except stopping the production of more bread. And even like fish, right? There's 50 fish. Like this is full. This is full. This is full. There's some in both of these granaries, but none of the market stalls. of course we're selling as well. Maybe that's probably part of it. Because we sell from the granaries with the traders. Like citizens buy from the market, but traders buy from the granary. So that means I should stop selling all the food. Let's stop selling berries and fish and bread and cheese. Clothes are fine, whatever. Wax is fine. I don't know where we're getting candles. I'm not making candles. Beer is fine. Honey is fine. Wine is fine. It's really the food, like the common food. Market tender, yes. Miner. Of course, our happiness is not gonna be high enough. Okay, I'm gonna do bread, fish, and cheese, right? Yeah, the market has none of any of those. There's some here, but none there. But all of these are full. What just happened there? Someone just came and tried? That looked like something failed there. Oh, our happiness. Can I just start like throwing money at people? I guess let's... Taxes. How about a tax holiday? I like the tax unhappiness like sticks around for a bit too. Okay, so there's some fish ended up in the granary. There's some cheese going to market. Could celebrate laborers by increasing taxes. Yeah, there we go. I love you all so much that you need to give me all of your money. Look at all these visitors. These visitors don't help. The visitors don't help at all. Especially when we're actually doing a fair. Maybe that's the lesson to learn, is don't host fairs when you don't have the logistics to keep them fed. They're annoyed. Okay, good. They had a terrible time in the midst of a fair, so now they're gonna put a happiness penalty on everyone else. As your reward for your hard work, you get to boost the national treasury. Lucky you. Lucky you. Fire festival, yes. We invited everyone from all around the country. There is food, but you can't have it. That sounds right. I mean, we have bread and cheese. That's all you need, right? That's what the Fire Festival taught me. Hosting the steward, yeah. A month as our guest. Needs 95% approval. Bishop commissioned him to judge if your vineyard is worthy of a seal of prestige. Interesting. Such privilege would make your wine extremely valuable. Wage is most likely one of the servant. Your coins could be, so I could just pay him off. Double the price of wine. Or we could spend clergy influence? Is that what that's saying? We have common friends with a bishop that could let you skip the examination. I mean, yeah? Yeah? I literally can't spend that on anything else. And I think we're like making wine, right? We got 100 grapes, we have 150 wine, we are selling down to 100 wine. Yeah, oh geez. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Still not helping with the food thing though. Seal of prestige earned. Oh, it's an edict? I have to actually put it somewhere? That doesn't just happen? And that's tools, upkeep of production buildings. I don't think I care about that one anymore. Let's do revise an edict. A bleak fare, hooray. Now we're at 40% happiness. Uh-oh. So this game does have tantrum spirals. They're not having tantrums, but they are leaving. It has emigration spirals. It has expat spirals. We are building. We have a bunch of books. Berry surplus. There is no more pleasant sight than a mountain of berries. So that's gonna, it makes them happy. So now we're in a position where the villagers can see that we have a whole bunch of berries and they're happy because of it, but they can't access the berries and they're upset because of it. And their upsetness outweighs. Yeah, we're getting +8 for berry surplus, -15 for food shortage, and -25% for food in general. Neat. Another favor. Sure. What could go what could go wrong? Things can't get worse. These berries look great. Sure wish I could have some. It's like I mean they're the king's berries. They're all there, but no, you can't have any. But the king is doing really, really good, and you should be happy about it. There's 150 fish just sitting here. Market's still fully staffed, yeah. There it goes. The berries are a beloved and sacred object and cannot simply be eaten. They have to at least be brewed, right? The brew is at least getting used. Or drinking. Yeah, they're drinking berry brew. No one's drinking wine though. can only be entrusted to the king's divine messengers, the crows. Yeah, that's why they're in the granary, right? So that all the wild animals can have them. And see, and we got 150 tools, no iron, and no common goods. Yeah. It leaves a little bit to be desired. I'm sure they'll figure it out, but... Oh, our dorms are almost done. Yeah, nun dorms. So now it's just this giant abbatial church. Of which we have everything except another 80 or 90 polished stone. Which is being worked on. We have a bunch of normal stone. At this point, I'm assuming the way that you fix this is by having a higher number of smaller markets and be more distributed. I'm not going to fix that at this point, but that's the only other thing that I can think of that would help this. But even then, it's not people accessing the market that's the problem, right? It's the market having goods. That's the bottleneck here. So even then, I don't know that that would actually do anything. I do like our monastery. I do enjoy our monastery here. How do I... Here. No. There we go. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Kinda wish I could zoom out more. Okay, I think we're gonna call it here. I think I've yelled at the market long enough. I would be happy to revisit this game in after some future updates, I think. Like what's here is cool, right? I'm liking what's here. I'm thinking there's some things to be ironed out still, but the things that are working are cool. This is cool. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying how the market works. I just want it to actually work, right? I like the mechanic they have. I just want it to not starve my town. I like the path system. I like that this is all just very organic pathing. Oh, is it gonna crash again? Right on time. Computer. Yep. Cool. But again, it is okay. We're fine. I think that is a very sure sign that we just need to, I think we just need to call it. Holy cow. Okay, well, there's Foundation. The crashing part might be more my computer than the game, but this game has crashed a lot more than anything else I've played recently. Like, I'll get crashes in Elden Ring and such every once in a while, but not 3 in one stream. I don't think that's happened on anything I've streamed before. So that's cool. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this one. We'll put it on the list of things to revisit maybe someday. Like, I want to go back to Timberborn someday too. Timberborn has had a pretty cool update recently. And we still haven't even tried the Iron Teeth. So there's things to do there. Yeah. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company and keeping me sane while the game is quite silly. Today's episode was brought to you by the trail. The trail that we're going around in circles on all day without figuring out how to get cheese to the market. But also you, clicking on buttons and hanging out and joining the Discord and lurking and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's the path I'm trudging down right now. Come by on Saturday. We're gonna switch this up and we're gonna go back to Dwarf Fortress. We've taken quite a break from it at this point. So I think my batteries are recharged. Now I'm jonesing for Dwarf Fortress again. And the things that I was waiting for in adventure mode are there now. The quest log was just added this week to adventure mode. So I'm excited to try that. So I think we're gonna go on an adventure on Saturday. Come by on Saturday. More Dwarf Fortress mode. And then we're gonna do some more Fortress stuff too as well. Intermittently. I don't know. I don't have a plan, but so both those things will happen. So I hope you come by for that. I hope you have a good rest of your week. I hope you come by next week, and I hope you stay kind.